This is the war in Trinidad. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. So, a guy that goes by Denny was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting in Kuna, Pia. Neighbors heard shots. They ran out to see what happened. Upon arriving at the scene, they see Denny laying on the floor with multiple gunshot wounds rolling. And as you can see, the people, the neighbors, his family is all in shock. And this type of situation does happen. The information is still unclear what was truly behind him getting killed, what was the motive. But as of right now, we could draw some assumptions. But before we even start on the assumptions, let's see what we can learn from this situation. Now, like I always say in my videos, if you're hanging out with a group of members, family, friends, you're liming, you're chilling, you're pouring, you have to be mindful of cars that's coming and going. You have to be mindful that somebody should have a gun or protection, so you could avoid situations like this. We're living in a time where I won't even recommend you lineman for too long. If you're lineman 5-10 minutes, cool, but try to limit you being outside doing unnecessary things. Like if you could see in the video, Denny is very off point. He have his phone, he have slippers on. He do not think death is right around the corner. That's how death creep up and come and snatch your soul. You have to be mindful of the interactions you have with people prior that to this type of situation happening now. So if you limit the interaction of people, enemies, whatever, you have a better chance of surviving. Even the dog was more real than the people he was hanging with, because those people couldn't do nothing. And the first thing they thought was self-preservation. Let me survive. Let me get out of here. Bullet don't have no name. Bullet means death. The dog, unfortunately, stood his ground, even went back at the shooter. He didn't bite him or anything, but he stood his ground. And then he went and checked on Danny, and he knew that something was wrong because he was smelling his blood. It's real sad. I think his kid came out, saw him on the floor, or his son screams, "Daddy, die." It's real crazy, to see a kid see you in that type of manner and get killed in that type of manner. And the people that does these things, man, y'all have to have more type of consideration for life. A lot of stuff is going on, but a lot of times people don't deserve to die over deserve to die over misunderstandings. If we could talk it out and live another day, so be it. But right now, Trinidad is very crazy. There's a lot of jealous people. There's a lot of envy. A lot of stuff is going on. And I recommend you, all the fellas out there that like to lime on the block, it's not a time for that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to get some fresh air, but don't be, have your head on a swivel, be on point, because just when you think you're comfortable, your life could be taken just that quick. So this is a learning lesson. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Will be greatly appreciated.